Good evening and welcome to Harriibo News. Today, Harry Messenger himself is presenting the Harriibo News here at the Harriibo News studio at 3TM, which is testosterone months for those who are wondering. And the breaking headlines of today are: testosterone levels are on the rise. As predicted, the research and studies have shown that testosterone levels of Harry have increased dramatically over the past 3 months since starting testosterone. In fact, they've increased by almost 5 times the amount they were at 0TM, that is pre-testosterone hormone being added to my diet. Also in the headlines today, testosterone now increases the size of your glasses. Much like many other parts of your body that increase in size through taking testosterone, your glasses now also increase in size, studies have shown. Next up, we have the other updates brought to you from Harry himself in non-studio form. Voice changes are also experienced. However, I'm still in studio mode. I've noticed. I don't know how to do this professionally, but not professionally for this. Hey, I'm Harry. That was a different introduction for this video on my update on testosterone. I'm now over 3 months on T, and in terms of updates this past month, I think my voice has got a bit deeper. I've listened to my videos previously and I think it has, but I'm bad at telling sound differences. So, yeah. Also, your glasses don't increase in size through taking testosterone if you've not figured that out yet. These are just new glasses. My vision has changed slightly over the past few years. I don't think that's down to T. I think that's just vision adjusting. And yeah, these are new glasses from the men's section. Yeah, because glasses have gender too. I should have put that in the news part. I failed at that. Other changes, I think my face shape has changed slightly. It feels like, touching it, it feels like jawy, if that's a word. And I did have a moustache, I think it was in the last video, but I shaved it at the end of November because November had ended, which I managed to participate in this year, and it's sort of growing back slowly. The lighting isn't great here, and I can feel like a lot more hair appearing on my face, but it's more like whitish whiskery kind of hair at the moment. I think my acne is kind of settled a bit now, and other than that, there's not really many other changes I've noticed through testosterone this last month. I think I've got a bit angrier in terms of like psychological stuff, but I don't know whether that's circumstantial or whether it's genuinely a change I've had, because from what I've looked up online, testosterone can increase your like anger levels and your frustration levels, but then there's stuff going on in my life, so it's one of those things. Like if I had a clone of myself that hadn't taken testosterone, it'd be interesting to see the comparison. But yeah, I've not really got much else to say in terms of updates this month. I'm going to try over Christmas. This is going to sound very unlikely to happen. If I put it on camera, then I have to follow it, because otherwise, if there's that one person watching, they'll, catch up on me and tell me off. So I'm going to try and exercise more over Christmas and / the New Year, and because my weight has increased slightly lately, but that's because I've not been eating as healthily as I should. As I say, as taking a sip of energy drink, because that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, my voice does sound deeper than it was before, and I'm happy, I suppose. I'm really happy with the changes I've experienced so far. I've noticed a bit lately that when I do look at other people who online who've been on testosterone, they've experienced more changes through taking it. Taking it sounds like it's such like an illegal drug. Testosterone is not an illegal drug unless you source it illegally. Disclaimer. I just thought I'd point that out. If you it sometimes can trigger like more dysphoria in me, I think, seeing other people who've got further, like have got more beard growth and that kind of thing. But that's just a patience thing, I think, and with time I'll get there, and eventually I'll get top surgery as well in a couple of years' time, unless I go privately and do that as well. Although I don't know how to go privately for top surgery in the UK. It's kind of difficult to find out prices and stuff. But yeah, I'm also learning how to drive. I think I may have mentioned that before, but I'm learning how to drive and got another driving lesson tomorrow. So I shall see you with another testosterone update if I don't have any other videos to make. I also discovered, just before I go, that there's some AR, augmented reality thing on Google camera feature thingy, wordy thing now. That was a great end to my video. So I may make some videos with that included, but I can only do it on the outward facing camera, so I can't do augmented reality vlogs unless I have the camera the other way around. Yeah, that's all I have time for today. Let's go back to the studio with Harry Messenger himself to end the broadcast. Hello, and thank you, Harry, for speaking to us and sharing your experiences over the past month. We are now bringing this Harriibo news to a close for this month, and we will be back with the Harriibo news at 4 t.m. So keep your buzzers at the ready to buzz me off the next game show of your choice. I've been Harry, and thank you for watching. Good night.